We are the Fat Guardians, and my name is ACB the Man. And tonight, instead of an open letter to Bungie, I have an open letter to those who are most vocally criticizing Destiny 2. And I only have 1 point because you only really get 1 point, and then I'll expand upon that. So, first point, if you really are hating on Destiny 2 that much, please do not purchase the game. A lot of people are saying it's Destiny 1.5. A lot of people are saying there's not enough new. Even when people say it's a sequel and compare it to Halo versus Halo 2, people say there was a ton new in Halo 2, like dual wielding and some extra weapons, better graphics and things like that. And they're saying the graphics and the weapon updates and the way that the beta was handled is not good enough to be declared a sequel. Well, it is a sequel. It's Destiny 2. It is a new game. They're changing the weapon system. They're changing things up, adding different supers, by the way, different things like that. So that argument's kind of flimsy to me. The biggest thing, though, is there are a lot of people who are still going to buy this game after absolutely crapping on the beta and saying, like, don't say it's a beta because this is indicative of how the game's going to be and things like that. No. It was a beta. They are going to change things. They have said they are going to change things. And if you truly dislike that they took away special weapons, if you truly dislike how they're taking away essentially the abilities and turning into more of a gunplay game, then please do not purchase the game. There was a major YouTuber, I don't remember which one, but was a major YouTuber who covers a bunch of games, but covered Destiny a ton, who absolutely ragged on the beta. And one of their little snippets that they said was something to the effect of, I did not like this, I really hate this game, I hope Bungie fails with Destiny 2, but they're going to get my $60 and I want to watch them crash and burn. If you truly are that negative, please do not purchase the game. Now, yes, I understand that when Bungie does things, there is a huge surge of negativity. I get it. When the March update this year came around and they said special ammo is going to go away when you die, there was a huge backlash against that when they put it out and it accidentally nerfed some things that they weren't expecting. There was a huge backlash against that. I really understand that. I truly do. But everyone who's been playing so far and continues to play Destiny 1 even now really likes the game. And I understand that you want more of Destiny 1, but want it to be different enough. That's whatever. That's kind of weird to me. That's what you want, even though you can't have that. So the biggest thing that I have is I am definitely a Bungie shill. I get it. I love Bungie. I'm going to love all their games. I really truly get your arguments of that I will like everything Bungie. Okay, that's fair. But if you are truly going to hate on this game for all the things that they're doing, please don't purchase it. I don't want to see you go and purchase it and then have a negative experience because of it. There are a ton of games out right now and that are coming out that are going to be fantastic. And I don't dislike you as a person. I want you to have fun when you play video games. I want you to be a great person playing these other video games. And if you're just a negative person, then go play with those. Destiny's community is a generally positive community. Yes, there are a ton of bad apples. Yes, sometimes things don't go the way Bungie wants them to when things happen and people attack on Reddit and people attack on the forums. By the way, just stay away from the forums. Anyways, yes, there are some bad apples, but generally the Destiny community is positive, and that is led by a lot of streamers and YouTubers as content creators that are pushing forward this positivity. And there has been a huge surge of negativity towards the Destiny 2 beta. And I understand if you feel that way. I completely get it. But most of the people who I'm talking to right now are not stopping to think and articulate the reasons they did not like the beta. And they are just negative instead of giving Bungie a chance. Now, if you do not want to give Bungie a chance, like I've said, do not purchase the game. It is okay not to buy a game. And honestly, I do not want to see you there if you're just going to be super negative, because the Bungie and Destiny community has generally been positive. I've felt throughout these 3 years, even with the mistakes they've made, even when they've had long times between weapon tunings and stuff like that, even when they had long times between content and stuff, the general attitude was positive. And yes, that was pushed by content creators, but the general attitude was positive. I feel the general attitude for this beta was negative. And I do not want to see Destiny's community go down a sad and scary route like Call of Duty, and to some extent, that other game, Overwatch. It's not as bad, but if you get into some of the non-competitive Overwatch, it can be pretty dang awful. And I understand that there's going to be bad people in every community. I understand that, but we do not want to start Destiny 2 off with a negative. So if you think that you're going to have any negative experience when you first buy this game, don't.